Hey guys, here I am again trying to show you what I've been working this last week because I had some problems with my players. So in my B team, I had a lot of experiences, and I guess I got this thing right this time. I made a couple of switches in the training process, so this is what I'm trying to show you today. Let's see this. Let's start it with my team. The other day I was talking, I don't know if with Fabio or you in chat with all the group. Because of this guy, Basdos, my ST, is my free kick specialist, as you see. And I was complaining because he doesn't score from free kicks. Most of the time he shoots from free kicks and he doesn't score anytime. So, as you can see, these are the stats of the guy. I train him hard every day, almost. But even so, the guy doesn't shoot. But from the last week, this last week of the season, he started to scoring goals from free kicks. Because I do a few changes on my training process. Let's see. You guys know that we need to have our bonuses around 10% every day, as you see. So I already show you the kind of drills to do to get this. Watching the videos, getting those that 2 times buff on bonuses. Just watching 2 videos, we can get our team at 10%. Let me see. Is this today? 8 a.m. early in the morning. Yeah. So what I used to do. Let me scroll down to see if they are still down here. No, they did disappear. So what I used to do, these trainings over here, I used to do it with the entire team. So not this what I'm looking for, but is this the training. So as you see over here, these 6 drills over here with the entire team. This was the first one that takes this amount of condition, and this is the second one. Let's see. Let me take this out. Okay, and this is the second one, as you see. So these two trainings early in the morning can give you, watching the videos, of course, watching the videos, because if you don't watch the videos to have that 2 times buff, you can get it from 8 to 10. So watching these 2 videos with the entire team, 25 players, I used to put my bonus up to 10%. But this last week I made a few changes. As you can see, right now I have only 13 players. Let's put this up again. 13 players. The same exercises, as you can see. This over here and this one over there. Okay? So I'll show you. Let's try to do this. It is the one. Now let's go back and select the players. And what you gotta do is pull down only using the guys on bench, okay, not the main team. You remove all the sign for the main team. So you're gonna do those trainings, okay, only with your second team. Here they are. Select players. I'm gonna put this, remove this because it's on the main team. So the main team don't do that exercise. Only these guys over here, okay? Done. Start training. It's okay because the season is over and no problem. So what I did was a session, a training session with the guys on bench. Okay. You guys do this 2 times a day to get the bonus. But we have discussed this earlier, so I'm not going to focus here. What I'm trying to say is you don't have to use the entire team. Don't use your main team to get this bonus. What is the main difference that I did from before? I'm going to get, as you can see over here, focus on these 4 training sessions. This one 7:59 a.m. 13 players, 8:1 a.m. 13 players, and now 8:2 a.m. what I did with 10 players and 70 players. As you can see, this is a defense training, and this one is an attack training. What I'm doing here is, after I have the bonus, I have those 2. Let's go back. These 2. I have done these 2, and now what I'm going to do with these 2, I have training my guys from the bench. Okay, the main team didn't train, but I already have my 10% of my team. But I need to train the main team, and what I've got to do is this. I'm going to select players, select zone. I'm gonna training the forward line, the STAM and the MC players. Okay, the guys from the middle field. Done. Select drill. This is the thing, because I believe that the players need to train all the exercises that the game gives to us. Okay, so as I'm training the guys from the front, from the attackers, let's put this one over here. Shooting technique. This one very good for the free kick specialists. Okay, these 2 combined, very good for the specialists, the free kick specialists. Win play, because it's good. This one over here, and faster counter attack. Okay, done. There is a guy that is exhausted. Start training without him, because I'm going to sell this guy next season. He's an old guy. So. And this is what I've did. I only training my attackers, the ones that are in bench and the ones that are in the main team. Okay, and I'm going to do training the guys from defense. This one. Okay, done. Let's select drills. I think this one is very important because of the fitness and the aggression. This one, big in the middle. Stop the attacker. No, let's remove this, and one line defense to stop the attacker. No, press the play to stop the attacker. Okay, defending crosses. And right now I'm training Campbell again. Start training. I'm training my defense sector, the guys on bench. As you see, a lot of bonus they gave me because my team lack a lot of defense training exercises. I've seen that before because my forward line is scoring okay, but my defense line is allowing my opponents to score. So I have to do this more often. Okay, so this is what I've done. Let's go to reports. What I did here, I did the training to get the bonuses is this one, and the other one only did it once, but is the one with 8, around 8 and something percent, and the other around 6 to 7% is easier, this one. These are the main two to get the bonuses. After you get the bonuses, you're going to do another 2 trainings with the forward line and the defensive line using those techniques, because I do believe that, let's go back to the players again. For example, this central defender. Let me choose it. This has the skills of my central defender. He has this ability. This percentage don't mean anything if you don't training them. I do believe there is a mystery number of training to get the player, to put the player playing with these abilities. Like in real life, you can have a very good player, but if the player don't do training exercises, it's like he doesn't have any kind of abilities. Professional players, they have to play all the time, they have to training all the time to have their abilities at maximum. I do believe these kind of abilities, if you don't training them, they're gonna use like 10% of the ability of this 188. After the trainings, more and more on the playings, he start to use 20% of this. Next week he's time to use 50% of this, and almost in the end of the season is almost at 19% of these real abilities of him. So this is why I think we need to training every day, and I'm not gonna say hard, because they don't like to playing hard, but we have to training every day. We have to waste our brains. We have to waste them because there's no other way. And this kind of training, only with the bench guys, is very helpful because you're going to save the guys from the main team. So the guys from as you can see, my team, its condition of my team is almost the same. And this is the guys that do all the games. Because these guys only do one kind of training every day. The forward line, as I show you, with the guys on bench. The defensive line with the guys on bench. But the guys on bench do the trainings for the bonuses because they don't have that percentage from games. So I think I was clear enough. You guys try to do that with your team, and any kind of doubts or something that you guys have to say, just say it in comms or in FB chat. Okay? I think it's a very helpful session trainings this time. This kind of video. Okay? Okay, bye. See you later.